the Wild, and today, in honor of the potential release for a ski ridge, we're going to be in beautiful Rancho del Arroyo in Mexico, and we will be hunting for two animals that are coming to a ski ridge. It's both the bighorn sheep and the mule deer. The last time we went to Rancho del Arroyo, we were hunting for white-tailed deer. This time, we're going to be hunting for bighorn sheep, which are coming to a ski ridge as a reused species. Not to mention that it's also a redesign. That's two animals in the ski ridge that are going to get redesigned. I mean, the bighorn and the mule deer, they're both getting redesigns. Let's see if we can find some bighorn sheep drinking. And as far as my knowledge goes, bighorn sheep drink around 1200 to 1600 hours, I believe, but we can't be too sure. Where are the sheep? Sheep. Let's see. No, not here. And we got sightings of our first bighorn sheep in this side of the lake. Now we're gonna do the same thing like we did with the moose. We're gonna be using the muzzleloader to hunt for bighorn sheep. I apologize for switching the mic off because I'm a little under the weather at this point in time. I might be having a chest congestion or something like that, but anyway, our bighorn's alert, knows we're here. It's just a little one, but we're gonna try taking one out from 150 meters, at least from a distance. That is, if he can hold still. Alright. Let's give it a whirl. And it looks like we made a perfect shot on that one. Yeah, I've noticed in the comments on my mountain lion hunt that I was eating, and I apologize because I have to eat, and I didn't realize that I was supposed to turn my mic off when I was eating, so hopefully I won't do that again. Alright. Where's our bighorn? That bobcat doesn't know that we might hunt it very soon, but we're not hunting bobcats today. And we got a nice bighorn. Yeah, I can't wait for them to get remodeled. And this is the second map for bighorn sheep. You can also find them in Silver Ridge Peaks. Of course, it wouldn't be that difficult if the mountain lions didn't scare them off. And we got females over there. We don't need to shoot any females because we're only running for males. Alright. Now. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so Bighorn sheep drink in Rancho Little Arroyo. Bighorn sheep drink from 1100 to 1400 hours. That was kind of different. And mule deer drink from 1400 to 1700 hours. So we're gonna try to do as much as we can for our bighorn sheep and mule deer hunt. I mean, I assume that they drink at the same time like on Silver Ridge Peaks, but the time is already different. No need to hunt for these little ladies, but we're gonna try to shoot as many of the bighorn rams we can find, or maybe we could try to at least bag us well, maybe we could try to bag us some maybe we could try to bag us a few more muley bucks. And speaking of mule deer, we've already spooked one off. I mean, it doesn't matter, we won't get him until we finish our hunt for bighorn sheep. And wouldn't you know it, we scared off some bighorn sheep. Okay, we're gonna... You know what, I'm just not gonna take a risk. I'm not gonna take a risk of shooting him. I'm just gonna try to sneak up on one and maybe I could try to shoot him. I mean, there's no point in shooting him when he's running, because it could mess up the integrity of your shot. Yeah, this is a second map for coyotes. Okay, here they are. They're right here. I need to put on some of that scent illuminator. Alright. Let's go. Let's see, which one's bigger? Nope. Okay, that's a level 2. Yeah, we'll just take that one because he's bigger. Okay, come on, step closer, step closer. Okay, bighorn sheep, unlike the mule deer, they don't have a collar. You're just gonna have to shoot them. And I plopped him. This guy might be a silver, but I mean the horns are too small, but yeah, just what I thought. It's a silver. I mean they're small. I mean the horns are very, very small. White booty. Yeah, we previously shot a white-tailed buck around here. Okay. Oh. There's bighorn sheep. There's a sheep over there, but there are no rams. Okay, the rams are going away. Those are the same two we spooked off earlier. Let's try up here, because there might be some bighorn sheep in this lake. Because I remember watching it on YouTube, a sheep guide, that there could be bighorn sheep up there. If there's a ram, there could be a ram. A really, really big ram, but we can't be too sure. Alright. Mule deer are going away. May have to think about placing a tent over there whenever I can. So that way I'll have to, you know, maybe place a tent right around here. And maybe I can travel to both of these lakes without spooking them. Maybe I'll place a tent somewhere right here. But we can't be too sure, but we're gonna give it a try sometime after we bag some mulies. And yep, there goes a muley. And a bobcat. Not so sure if I placed a shot in him, but alright. Find some blood. Okay, so I missed. This is exactly why you should never ever shoot a fleeing animal. And the whitetail are alerts. mule deer resting. And there's that lake up there. We got a little jackrabbit. And in case you probably noticed that we will be heading to South Sweezen Park tomorrow for rabbit hunting. And instead of using my trusty lab, I'm gonna try to use my pointer dog. Unless, of course, I could try to use Rambo once again for fetching my game. Okay, we're gonna try to slow down a bit and see what we can find. I really love that western-esque picture right there. Oh, we got some sheep here. No ram around here. Okay, so we got a small ram and a level 2 right here. And we got some sheep. No sense in shooting these sheep. Okay, which one's bigger? 114. Okay, that one's definitely bigger, so I'm gonna take him. I gotta lay down. Heart shot. And there goes a ram. He's down and out, taking a forever dirt nap. White booty. Yep, that was a hard shot. Right there is where we shot our diamond whitetail during one of our old streams. And I'm one proud fella right there. Now, before we shoot any more, we're gonna place a tent right here. That means we're gonna have to try to do some, well, you probably know what we might be doing, because we're gonna do some traveling. I hate to scare the animals, but that's just the way it's gotta be. There goes a coyote. We won't be hunting those, because they're really hard to hunt. Just in case I find a point of view for the... Oh, that reminds me. I think I want to place a tent somewhere right here, or maybe right here. We'll worry about bagging more as soon as I place some tents here. Yes, let's just use that one. I could have started the live stream around, say, around 4 o'clock, but I got a little sidetracked. Of course, we're going to be running through cacti and trees. I mean, Rancho's not really that open. It's a little thick. It's not my favorite map, but it is what it is. Yeah, this really reminds me of Red Dead Redemption, because, you know, you got a desert environment, you got a forest environment. This is what inspired Red Dead Redemption, I believe. The desert, the trees, and whatnot. I mean, it's more of a typical Western atmosphere. I mean, some people would argue that Rancho is based on Texas or New Mexico, but I believe that this is based on the Sonora region of Mexico, or the Chihuahua region, because this is typically northern Mexico and southwestern United States, if you count that. I mean, comment if I'm wrong, but it would be fun if they have a few more backfield species like mountain lions, nilgai, maybe, just maybe, some axis deer, because they need to pop up in more maps than usual. Oh! Ah, dang it. I forgot to bring my tents. You know what? Let's just fast travel, get our tents. I can't believe I was such an idiot. Let me go ahead and go to my storage and get my tents. And come back the way I came. Let's get a garage. Let's see. Let's try camo. And green. Alright. You know, this one kind of reminds me of a Western adventure movie I watched. And still, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of that, but you know, it's got the typical dinosaur character with animation by Ray Harryhausen, who did the creatures like 20 Million Miles to Earth, The Seven Fords of Sinbad, It Came From Beneath the Sea, The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. That's the same guy who actually did the dinosaur, just like on 1 million years BC. This is a late 1960s movie, in case you didn't notice. I got that as a Christmas present around 2024. We got a warning thumb from a jackrabbit. Don't care about jackrabbits. This time we're gonna do it right. Let me get the camo in here. Yeah, that's a good spot right here. Now, let's try to climb up this hill on four-wheeler, and maybe we could place a tent here. We're gonna try to sleep. Maybe bag us some mulies. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I think that's where we'll find some bighorns and muleys drinking up in this lake. We're gonna try climbing up that mountain, see if we can find any muleys or bighorn on that lake. Alright. Now, I cannot tell you where. I really cannot tell you where or when we'll be hunting Southwestern Park, but I'll know by announcement when we're gonna go in a YouTube post. So let's get on with it. Alright. Let's see. Ouch. Look at them little rabbits go. Of course, they're not going to get hunted here. We're going to search for Euro rabbits up in South Wiesen. Unless, of course, you prefer Tail Aurora. I mean, that's totally up to you, but I mean, it's my game. I can go wherever I want. Whoa! I'm not sure where I'm going to place my tent, but let's try placing it somewhere. Maybe maybe the map will give us a suggestion. I think right here is a good spot. But anyway. Hold on a second. Let me change it to there. Tents. Okay, let's see. Let's continue with muzzleloader hunting. We're gonna see if we can try to bag up some bighorns. Let's check out the lake over there, see if we can find us some big, really bigger bighorn sheep. Not sure if we're gonna get any diamonds, but they're very hard to come by. Oh, gonna have to turn on the voice. Aha! Here's a bighorn right here. And we got some muleys drinking here. But we'll come back later. I wonder though, I may have to move my tent somewhere right down here, so that way I don't spook the muleys. We can't be too sure. Okay, let's go ahead and get our bighorn before he flees. Dropped him. Okay, what does that say about that particular location?
I don't know much about the battles or anything, just that it was a big damn loss. Hard to imagine the course of history if Mexico hadn't ceded all that territory.
Okay, I'm gonna let you read this for at least 2 minutes, if you can. Okay, if you finish reading, let's turn off the voice. Let's see. Ah, there it is. Now, let's go get our RAM. Yep, that's him over there. And it looks like the Mulies are freaking out. And there's our sighting of the mule deer doe. It looks like we're not going to be messing around with them. Hello. See you in Canada. That's a nice gold, but unfortunately, oof, white booty or brown booty, but whichever you prefer. But anyway, we'll see the Mulies in Canada. So let's move on to this tent and see if there's any Mulies there, or I mean Bighorn. Okay, we got some females. No sign of any rams, but we got a muley doe. Oh, we got us a muley. But it's already 12 p.m. and they should not be drinking before, say, they should not be drinking until 1400. And there's, okay, we got some bighorns over there. Choices, choices, choices. Where are we gonna shoot? There's more bighorn over there. Oh, looks like they're going away. Okay, this is a really thick area. I really wish that they would just cut down those trees and make us see a lot better in those lakes. Let's shoot that one. Dang it, I'm out of breath. Now, I think I know why that bobcat's around here. Just what I don't want. At least we know there's something drinking around here. Alright. I think we'll have better luck somewhere around here because, you know, according to that fella's post on YouTube, there's some bighorn drinking at the bottom of this river. Yeah, that's a bobcat right there. Guess we're gonna do a little bit of risky business. Yeah, there's a bobcat around here. They're very common all across the United States. Apparently, every animal is afraid of cats. And that's a big problem because cats scare everything away. That's the reason why a lot of people hate hunting in places where lynx, bobcats, lions, mountain lions, and tigers scare everything away. Alligators and crocodiles are the same thing. Coyote. We're not shooting coyotes, we're finding bighorn. Or mulies, whichever you prefer. Okay, we got whitetail drinking here. Oh, a Bighorn ram was drinking here. Wait, is it a Bighorn ram? Yeah, there was a Bighorn ram. At least we found a drink zone for the Bighorn ram. Ouch. Oh, we heard a warning call from a Bighorn ram. Alright. Yeah, we're wasting so much time finding Bighorn. I didn't have time to get any Mulies. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just doing what I can to help you find the Bighorn. Or maybe find the Muley. Oh, crud. Oh. I can't see through this. Can't see the. Can't see through this dang brush. Dang it. And we got Bighorn sheep over here. Now, just because we're spotting zones doesn't mean we're going to shoot them, run away. We're just going to try to find what we can at this end of the river. And there's more over there. Okay, there's one ram over there. That's the ram right here. our if you've been to UNC Chapel Hill in North Carolina, the mascot is the Tar Heel, which kind of looks like a Bighorn ram, but unless of course it's a doll sheep, but I'm pretty sure that mascot looks like a doll sheep than a Bighorn. Because North Carolina is nicknamed the Tar Heel State. Ooh, we got some Bighorn rams fleeing. Okay. Don't see any on this side. We got him in the heart. Or maybe the lungs. I cannot tell a lie. Okay, he's floating that way. Alright. We're gonna try going this way, where we found our white-tailed deer. Maybe we get us some Bighorn rams. Or maybe some mule deer, whichever you want to do. Or whichever is different. Yep, we got him in the heart. So, let's go ahead and check this lake for any signs of bighorn sheep. Alright, let's check down here. Let's see if we can find some bighorn. And maybe when it gets to like 1400, we're gonna jump 15 till 1500 hours, and then we're gonna get some mulies. I know the title says we'll be looking for bighorn sheep and mulies, but I promise we're gonna get us a muley, but I'm not gonna promise that we're gonna get us a diamond, because diamonds are very, very hard to come by. They're very, 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 very hard to come by. But we're probably not gonna come back to that same lake. We'll probably go to a different lake. Maybe right around here, there could be some mulies, but we can't be too certain. Because mulies and bighorn sheep are found on the eastern side of the map. Whoop. Not time yet. Okay, as far as my knowledge goes, mule deer and bighorn sheep drink in the middle of, sometimes drink in the eastern half, the eastern to the central half of the map. They're not found everywhere. You can find them on the east. So maybe we'll check over here for any signs of bighorn sheep. Or maybe we'll just get some mule deer. Just have to do a little studying. This lake is no stranger to white-tailed deer because we bagged the diamond white-tailed deer out in Rancho. If you haven't seen my post about hunting for black bears and whitetail. Yeah, this is a whitetail drink zone. We probably will not be hunting for whitetail anytime soon. And we got some bighorn sheep over there. Oh! Jeez, I forgot this lake is very, very big. As you can see, there's a level 3, level 3, a level 4, level 2, a big level 4, level 3, level 3. There's ramps on this side of the lake, but yeah, we're probably not going to shoot all the bighorn sheep because we're still going to get back at some mule deer, because in this stream we've only bagged... Hold on a second. We only bagged 5 bighorn sheep, and hopefully we'll try to get us we're gonna try to get us a mule deer after we bag some bighorn, and we're gonna try to do some before the end of this live stream, or we can end 15 minutes later. We're gonna shoot the one that's closest on this side of the lake. We can't shoot that far. Okay. Oh, dang it. We're a little close. Very, very close. I want to try to make as little noise as I can and get my bighorn. I want to try this. Now this is part of a separate DLC. I think it's part of the Smoking Barrels collection or Weapon Pack 3, or I don't know. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll take a look at the Wikipedia and see if I can find. I'll take a look at the wiki and see where I found it. Okay, there's a bighorn ram. Okay, we got him. That's a real old-timey muzzleloader right there. I wanted to show you that right quick. It does, however, come with its own scope, but we used it without the scope because, you know, there is a nice gold right there. Okay. It's a 50 caliber round ball, good for class 3 to 7. Can take out a roe deer to a brown bear, or perhaps an alligator. And we're at the end of drink time. Let's see if we can find some muleys at this lake. We're gonna jump time. Okay. Let's check this lake. And it looks like that bottom truck is still there. We haven't heard from someone named Bodden in a long time. Let's just get a rifle because, you know, I'm more of a quick shot and a long shot person. Now this one, the deer bleed collar, is useful for mule deer. So if we find a mule deer buck that's showing us our butt, showing us his butt, we're gonna try to shoot him. And as I mentioned before, we're not gonna shoot every, and I do mean every animal. We're not going to shoot every animal until the very end of this live stream. And I guarantee that we're not going to get every diamond. Because diamonds are very, very hard to cross over by. Or come across. That's the more appropriate word I'm looking for. And we got a turkey hen calling him for a mate. And we got 2 gobblers. No. Oh wait. Yeah, we got 2 gobblers. We'll probably do a separate stream for turkeys when it gets close to Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think we'll just do a separate stream for turkeys when it gets close to Thanksgiving. Or something like that. Thanksgiving's not until November, so we're not shooting you today. Not with these guns. Okay, this is the lake we're at. Let's see if we can find us some muleys. And apparently there are plants that can damage you. Like the cactus. We probably will not be able to find any muleys. I mean, we did spot a few muleys, and we did get a drink spot for muleys, but we're gonna try. I thought that guy said there'd be mule deer drinking here, but oh well. I mean, the pressure's low around here, so we're gonna try to get us a whitetail, or I mean a mule deer buck, but anyway. Oh. There's muleys over there. I got too excited. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. I was thinking of something funny, but you know what? Let's just simmer down. See if we can get us a... I'm not sure if there's a diamond around here, but we're gonna try. Let's see. Is this guy a diamond? No, that's not a diamond. He's just showing us his butt. His girlfriends are blocking me. Come on. You need to quit going in circles, big boy. Dang it, hold still. Dropped him. I think those muleys, I think they just got noise canceling buds. Heard. Okay, this guy's a gold. I'm disappointed he's not a diamond. The diamond for mule deer is 312.17. Impressive buck, but he's not big enough. How many more can we shoot before the end of this live stream? Well, for that answer, we don't know. The world may never know. Those look like the same mule deer that we encountered. Let's see. No, I don't think we're gonna shoot anymore if they're fleeing. Sorry, just got a bit of a little giggle, but I was thinking of something funny, but you know, yeah. I got a lot of funny thoughts in my head. I don't know what the heck is going on with me. That was a whitetail, so we're not worrying about them. We've already shot a diamond, but and there goes the whitetail. Not gonna bother shooting them. And we got some muley doe. I cannot wait to hunt them in Canada. I cannot wait to hunt them in Canada. Oh, that mountain just pushed me back. And when you know it, we got some more muleys. We finally got him, but that's just gonna be it. Alright. This is a nice gold. Okay. Let's try over here. There should be more muleys over here. Now we've already shot a couple of bighorn sheep, but we need to we already shot a okay. Ooh. Alright. Let's go see if we can try to bag us muley before we end this live stream. And if we complete that challenge with the deer, we'll end this live stream a little early. Oh, just a doe? Really? Really? We just got a doe? Yeah, dang it. There's no buck around here. I didn't even shoot any muleys around here. And we got some muleys here. Ooh, look at this big boy. Yeah, we finally got us a big boy here. I think we'll just shoot from at least 300 meters. Okay, I'm gonna let myself settle down a bit. I wish he was a diamond, but he's not. Yeah, we got him this time. A little low, but we got him. Oh, we got another one? Wait, that's a level 3. I want to see if I can try to take that one as soon as he turns. Or not. Oof. You know what? Forget it. He's not gonna come back. He's not coming back. But we'll probably get him next time. Okay, let's just see if we can track him, but then we're gonna get us another one. Okay. There he is. Roof, look at that big boy. Can't wait till they get updated. Alright. 260.99. He's far from being a diamond. I hope that guy comes back as a diamond, because I really want a better diamond. Pretty please. Alright, let's see how many muleys we can bag before we end this live stream. We did spot a mule deer drinking in this lake, so we should have better luck finding them here. I'm not shooting any of you sheep, but I will be shooting your boyfriends pretty soon. Okay. Or maybe I won't shoot any more bighorn, maybe focus on mule deer, since they're one of the more popular animals to hunt. At least over at Silver Ridge Peaks. Not in Rancho, because whitetail's there too. Okay, we spotted a baby buck. Wait, there's a bug over there too. Let's scoot back. Let's get our collar, see if we can attract them. Fingers crossed for a mule deer being the great one. Okay, we got a level 3 and a level 3. Yeah, I think that one's bigger, so we're gonna take that one. Nice silver, but not big enough. Let's try up here. Hopefully we don't spook any. Alright. Let's find our muleys without spooking them. That should be a question. And as suspected, we've probably made too much noise to get some muleys, but we're gonna try to bag us one in this lake. Unless, of course, I may have to at least go up to that tree stand. Wait, there's no tree stand. Or tripod stand. Dang it. I thought there was like a landmark up there, but I don't usually go up here, mostly because I've been hanging around by these big lakes for any signs of deer, bighorn, or maybe pronghorn, or predators like coyotes and bobcats. Oof. Yeah, they're way too close. Let's try. I think we got that one. Oh, there's another one. I don't think we did too well on that one. Yeah, there's a lot of muleys here in this lake. I didn't even bother checking. Okay, there he is. Yeah, we shot that one just in time. I think it spotted a bobcat and then it started to flee. I thought it was us, but challenge completed. Let's see how many we made today. Okay, we shot we shot 6 bighorn, and we're equalizing the number of mule deer based on our harvests. And if you excuse me, I've had to make unnecessary belching, which I was trying to hide. Yeah. Right. Let's try again. Rambo, did you find any blood? Yeah, I don't think we shot that one pretty well. Yeah, we botched that one. We really did botch that one. You probably may not have heard it, but the dog we're saying was barking. I can't tell you about the dog, but not that dog, but our real dog. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Alright, let me,
What the fuck is it?
go ahead and find something for me. Go on, find something for me. Come on. Where is it, boy? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is that it? That's a good boy. Oof. Botched him in the scapula and the thoracic vertebrae. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're gonna try this leg over here one more time, and then we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna end it in about 30 more minutes or so. I'm making. Oh, I'll be back with you in just a little bit. Mule deer grinding, just in case it might be a great one. So, BRB. Alright, I'm back. And just for you guys, I'm gonna turn off the mic and we will not be talking for the rest of the live stream while I eat. Okay, I'm back. I apologize for being silent for a little while because, you know, I had to eat so people can shut their dang mouths about me with my chewing and swallowing, but anyway, let's just continue with our mule deer hunt. Probably end in about 30 more minutes so we can get us a few more. Alright, let's see if we can get us another mule deer. We've all... Let's see, okay. During our stream, we shot... What? We shot 6 bighorn. And 6 mule deer. Let's see if we can try to shoot some more for the next 15 minutes until we end this live stream. I mean, I know we're gonna shoot a little more, but we're gonna try to at least get our mule deer kills up. And then maybe tomorrow we'll go to South Sweetson Park, see if we can bag us some rabbits. Maybe we'll use one of my pointer dogs as a retriever, or we can use Rambo to keep retrieving for more. Whichever works with us. And yes, I have to silence that voice because, you know, I really don't like it when they start talking to me when I'm doing my live stream. Alright, let's continue. Let's find us some more mule deer and then we can be finished with our business. We was trying to look for that big level 4 buck, but we did not make a good shot on that one. But we're gonna try to shoot it if we can. Alright. There's a doe. We got a doe. We got a level 3. A level 3 here. Level 2. Level 3. Okay, here come the muleys. Come to Papa. I don't see him anywhere. I think we'll take one of those level 3s. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, we got him this time. That's mule deer bug number 6. We're gonna see if we can try to shoot a few more within the next 10 more minutes. And yes, I know the thumbnail says for a mule deer, but we've already bagged like 6 bighorn sheep, but we're gonna try to bag some more muleys. And we got a gold on that one. Not the biggest, not a diamond, but he's pretty nice. Look at them run. Look at them run. Well, they're actually trotting, but you might get the idea. Alright. Let's get another one. Let's get another one like we should. No, I don't think so. Oh, there's a level 3. Look at him. Look at him. Alright. Let's go ahead and take him. Oh, hold on. Let me, Boom! And he's dropping. There we go. I knew that his health was going down, so we made a good shot at him. Okay. And we got more mule deer drinking. But we're gonna track our most recent one, and then we're gonna try to get one of them at least. Let's see. We got 290 or 300 meters. Oh, wait, hold on. 99, 160. Yeah, that one's bigger. Alright. Track them. Yeah, I'm sure I shot that guy. Let's try this again. Rambo, Track him. You found him? Ah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Not bad, but he could do a lot better. Okay, that muley needs to chill out, as far as I'm concerned. You know. You know what, let's just get that one because that one's a lot closer. Scream all you want, but that's not gonna get you anywhere. And we got some whitetail feeding. But we're not shooting any whitetail today. We're shooting mule deer. I mean, we've already bagged 6 bighorn sheep, hence the title. But we've been bagging. We're trying to bag for some mule deer. Oh, that one's pathetic. 86.25. That's the tiniest bug I ever seen. But on the other hand, we're trying to make some money. Maybe he'll come back as a diamond for sure. I think we shot 8 mulies. Alright. Oh. Okay, we already spotted a doe. Let's see if we can shoot one more. Let's see if we can shoot one more for this live stream. Wait. Oh, that's a level 3. Yeah, dang it. He looks a bit... Well, he looked like a... He looked like a level 4 or a diamond, but... That's as big as he's gonna get? Oh, what we got here? Oh, we finally got a level 4. Okay, that's 2 level 3s and a level 4. My, oh my. I think we'll probably go for some more mule deer hunting. Somewhere like Silver Ridge Peaks or maybe Parque Fernando. I'll probably announce it when I can. I think his brothers is trying to block him. Block him from me. That's what I dislike about the mule deer in general. They just move from one place to another. Alright. Let's take a look at this guy. He's 202 to 263. Diamond is at least 312 for a mule deer. Maybe when the mule deer get reworked on, they'll probably give a diamond rating to a 300. So that way they'd be a lot more easier to identify. I really hope that mule deer makes the great one rating, because Black Bear and Silver Ridge Peaks gets all alone. All alone. Alright. Rambo, stay. Let's see, and we got him. And he's taking a bath out by the lake. How typical.